What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a simple radio change, nothing too major. This radio does not work. Well, it works, but it don't work. Like, look. Oh, fail. But this motor is bad. When the car is on, I can pull it out. I don't know why it's not letting me now, but this motor right here this radio is bad. Well, the motor to the radio is bad. So I'm gonna be changing this out with a little simple one. A little simple dimple, you know. Changing that out. But in order to get to this, you gotta take all this off. Which it isn't bad. This whole piece come out when you take these two screws out. There's one right here and there's one back there. The light kind of shining on it, but it's back there. But that one is missing one, so I don't have to worry about popping this out. So in order to get to those bolts, well, screws, bolts, whatever you want to call them, you have to pop the air vents out, and it just pop in, pop out. So I already got the one out. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this off. Oh, look, never mind. Oh, it's broke. Okay, it makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just pop this off. And you also have to take the knobs off because the knobs will shoot off if you just try and pull it out. So it's best to take the knobs off before you go ahead and pop this off. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it look like up under this. And okay, so we back. We popped it off. We popped this piece off, and now we're about to go ahead and take the radio out. It's only 4 screws holding this in. It's 2 right here, one right here, one right there, and then one right here, one right there. So we're gonna go ahead and pop those out, and I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get those screws out. All right, so boom, I went ahead and took the screws out. So now we free, you know, do what you need to do. But this car has a lot of hooked up to it. What I like to do is I like to disconnect the radio, like the harness from the radio, and pull the radio out all in one piece, and then go in and disconnect the harness, well, the radio harness from the actual car harness, if that makes sense. So pretty much what I do, I disconnect this back here. You know, I don't really care about it falling because obviously it's broke already. But I'm gonna go ahead and sit it on my knee just because. But go ahead and disconnect everything from the back. A lot of this stuff's gonna get deleted, like this. Let me see. This right here is gonna get deleted because this isn't the antenna, but this is something that came with this specific radio. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because it's also sitting down there, like, you see, as I'm pulling it. I don't know what it is. I don't want it because it's like an extra piece that's down here. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect it. Because anyway, I'm just gonna be using Bluetooth on here anyway. So only thing I need to make sure is it's getting power to every speaker, and it's getting power in general. That's the only thing I need to focus on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and this. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I disconnect everything. All right, so before I disconnect this, don't be this guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, electrical tape isn't bad, but you kind of want to do it neatly. Like, to me, this is garbage. This is garbage. But I'm glad I'm taking all this apart so I can see what was really done. And, you know, I'm not mad or anything because I'm really disconnecting a lot of stuff I don't want in here. Like, I got this all out. I got this old radio out. This piece, just in case y'all don't remember, or y'all just now tuning into this video, this is like an extra unit. As it says, a hideaway unit. I don't really know what it's for, what it's used for. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna throw the radio away because I don't want that radio just sitting around my house. So I'm definitely gonna throw that radio away. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back into disconnecting this. I just want to show you guys this because this is too much electrical tape. This is too much. This don't even look pleasing. If this look pleasing to you, please don't install your radio. All right, so we got the old harness off. What you do with the old harness and the radio, of course, you just, man, that's what they want to go. You just throw it. You just throw all that shit away. Just toss all that shit in the garbage. Then you get your new shit. You're going to wire your new shit to your harness shit. Oh, shit. I almost got cut. But you're going to wire your new shit to your harness shit. Then you're gonna plug that shit in to that and plug this shit in to the radio. Just stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and do all this. Also, before we get into it, what I'm using to connect these, besides just wires, is butt connectors. You know, me personally, I never had a problem with these. They look a lot neater. And you can actually, well, what I do is I might zip tie them when I'm done around it so they will all be in one place. Or I might use electrical tape for that instance. But yeah, I use butt connectors to actually connect them because why not? All right, so we got the radio in. I did not show the wiring because I was trying to I finished the wiring. The wiring is easy to me. Like, actually, I like wiring up things. I don't know why, but wiring is my shit. But besides that, they had this janky ass, clapped out ass radio mount. And I was over here fighting this shit because, as you can tell, the shit looked like glued or broke. I don't know what the fuck they did, but on this side, you can see it's actually broke. So in a way, I kind of finagled it because I did not feel like going to get another one, and it's not fully broke, but it's broke. Well, like, anybody that get in the car and look at it, they won't be able to tell like, oh, this shit was broke. But you know, me owning the car and me putting it in, I know it's broke. But you know, besides that, it works. So it makes that sound because it makes that sound because it's like, I guess it thinks it's a radio. I mean, a CD player in there. I mean, damn, a CD in there when it's not. But we in there, you know, we good. Finally have a radio that I can connect to and actually be on the road with, because man, being on the road with no radio is not all bad, but at the same time it's bad. So yeah, man, no longer we down. We finally got something in here so I can have some music going. But now I'm gonna go ahead and put all this back so it won't look like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back and I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. And boom, we in there. Look at that. Clean install. I really wish I can show y'all like the back part. I really wish I could have. But yeah, clean install. Looks perfect actually. I like this look a lot better than the other radio. So yeah, on that note, the radio is installed. You know, the radio is finished. This was just a simple video on installing, even though I didn't even show installing. But pretty much what you're doing is really color coordinating. Each color would go with the same color. So like red will go with red, black will go with black, yellow will go with yellow. But pay attention to when it comes to the green, purple, and white. Those have a solid color, and then they have a black and white, or yellow and black, or green and black. So, you know, pay attention to that and match those up. Like I said, I use butt connectors. These guys right here at Advanced Auto Parts, they're probably like $6-7, if that. You know, the handy tool, the wire stripper and cutter. You know, this is what I use to cut it, but you can also use it crimp the connectors, but I didn't use that to crimp it. I use this one to crimp it. You know, as you can tell, it tells you which one you can use, and it also has where you can cut it. You know, the wire strippers and the wire cutter. But I don't like using the wire stripper. The wire cutter, fantastic. The wire stripper, but I use this to actually crimp it. So on another day, I will show y'all how to install a radio, but on this one, I just installed a simple little in-dash, you know, nothing too spicy or nothing like that, you know. But, you know, now we in here. That will conclude this video, and I will catch you guys on another video.